Hey guys, Mark from Gunpla Network. Welcome to today's special unboxing. This is a kit that I have purchased recently. Now, I don't know if you can still get it because it's a 2015 release. I think there was a 2016 re-release. It's the real grade MSZ-006-3A Zeta Gundam limited use. So this was a Gundam Front Tokyo kit that you could, I think you could only get it at Gundam Front Tokyo, or GFT version it's called. So if you look around, you might find them online, you might find them in, I know I've looked in eBay and this thing was going for $170. I luckily found it at on Marketplace here. A guy had put it out, he just didn't want to build it. So there you go, let's take a look around the box. It's a really cool, I think this color scheme looks really cool. So basically this is just a recolor of the real grade Zeta with some special markings. Let's see if I can focus in there. There'll obviously be no English text on this kit because it's based off the original kit which came out many years before we started getting English on everything. So you're talking about the transformation, there's the frame, the special markings. It doesn't tell you what number in the line it is, but this was way back when it was under 10. Here you go. If we look, we've got some photos of the Gundam Front Tokyo where it had that really cool, like, you know, big Gundams and stuff in it. There's the special markings, the decals you get with it. They will be stickers, not water slides, and there's no list price on here. But on release in 2015, I think I found it was 3,500 yen, which not too far off the original, actually, surprisingly. So, let's unbox it. Wave the magic hand. Aha, sleight of hand. No, actually, what I did was I obviously video transition work there. So, I've emptied everything out. Let's take a look. This will obviously be my first real grade Zeta. I've heard some horror stories, and the head of GN here actually did not like his. It's partially built in his cupboard. So it will be interesting to see. If we take a look at the standard real grade marking sheet. So you get a ton of markings, a ton of metal things. I will fully sticker this up for the review because I do want to see what it looks like completed as out of box. Here's your special marking sheet. Karaba Air Force. So this was Zeta 3, so this is like a, it's meant to be Amuro's use one, but they don't actually say it. This was featured in, I believe, a special short movie at Dome G at Gundam Front Tokyo, as well as, if you can find the Gundam Evolve series, you'll find the Zeta 3 in there. So if we take a look, you've got the standard real grade stuff in here. You've got the frame, what to cut, not cut, how to assemble. You've got the B runner. Now this is when they were still using a full-on B runner for everything, the entire frame. Then just some standard type stuff about how to apply the stickers, what to do, what not to cut. There was some undergating, I believe, in this kit, not a whole lot though. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 beam saber effect part runners, that's interesting. You get start at the leg units. It's pretty standard fare, build 2 or something, then do one leg, then do the other leg. All right, if we focus up. This is an interesting build. I've read, obviously a ton of things about it. I'm rooting for this kit because the Zeta is one of my, favorite designs, top 5. But I have heard a ton of horror stories. I'm hopefully now at the point where I've built enough real grades. I think this might be my 15th or something, and I'll have enough experience to be able to deal with it properly. This is a really interesting build for the body unit. It looks like you're building half an MS, but I know there is some tricky transformation parts with extensions and whatnot. You'll then move into the arm units, which also look really interesting. Obviously you need to build a hollow section in the torso for everything to compact down into for the Wave Rider mode. There we go, so things extend up and pop up. I think the Zeta might have one of the best heads I've ever seen on a unit with the V-fin and stuff like that. Okay, arm units done. There we go, shoulders. Okay, stabilizer and flying armor, so the backpack. Okay. So this is a really interesting looking build. I've not, I think this might actually be the most complex of all the real grades so far. And I have just built the Banshee, so I've had a Unicorn. I haven't done the new yet. Hopefully that's upcoming. We're getting something for that. Okay, and then you're onto weapons, and that's pretty much it. Except for, finish off the weapons. Okay, and there's a kind of iconic pose in MS form. The transformation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film this for you guys because it's going to be really hard to do, let alone trying to film it on camera, and I don't want to waste video time. The reviews can be up to 20 minutes. I have seen it done in video before, and it's a really lengthy endeavor. So I think we might transform off camera, but I will talk about the, difficult aspects of it. Okay, so there we go. We've just got landing gear and stuff you can apply to it, or put it on a stand. All right, and they're just talking about different Gunpla there. Now, if we head to the back to color, you can see here's your realistic decal markings and obviously the special markings as well, because you get 2 sheets. Talking about the colors, now you do get a pilot figure, but it doesn't show you how to paint it. So I'll be painting mine to look like Amuro Ray, obviously. All right, if we go into the runners, you get 2 beam effect parts. This one was the longer one. Here's the shorter of the beam effect parts. I guess almost like a beam dagger versus a beam saber. All right, here's your C runner, which is all of a nice white, a very light gray. And lots of detail. This thing is panel line heaven. If you like doing marking or lining with a pen or a wash, you're going to be in for a treat. If not, you may not need to do it, but it'll definitely look so much cooler with it. Okay, there's your F runner. And now this is all frame type parts. I suspect the B runner is only a part of the frame, and this was one of the older kits that they used a lot of, you have to build up around it. All right, D, you get 2 runners. Now this is white, and this looks like potentially shoulder pieces. You see there's more panel lining to do there. G, we've got some grey again. Now you get 2 G runners, I should say as well, sorry. But this is definitely more of the armor-esque parts, frame parts. Yep, so 2 of the Gs. B runner, so your advanced MS joint. Really interesting looking there. Similar to other ones, but you can see the piece there in the middle left was the neck joint for the sliding gimmick to get the head to move up and down. All right, here's your I runner. Now, this looks like some leg and some chest. So this is a white, all highly detailed. Okay, so here you go. Here's your A runner, and you get a light grey, you get a white, there's your pilot figure, and you get the blue for the head. That clear blue is absolutely awesome. So, there's your pilot figure that, I guess that's going to be painted up as Amuro. There we go. So that's Amuro Ray there. Okay, E runner. Now this is that pinky purple color, and it's really actually not as bad as you would think. I think the CG render makes it look a bit more purpley. This looks a bit more pink when you're looking at it, but I think it's going to work. H runner, this is more white. Obviously this kit is a ton of white. That looks like some feet, manipulator covers, sides of legs, side skirts, hand covers, manipulator covers. Alright, that's pretty much it guys for the unboxing. I will try and bust this out as quick as I can as usual, time permitting. Big thanks for joining us here on the channel. Remember to subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Let us know what you think. Have you built this kit? Do you like the Zeta? Is it? I don't like using the term hand grenade. A lot of people throw that around. Remember, we do have a sponsor, Side 7 Exports, that is based in Japan. Now, it might be hard to get a GFT, but Gundam Base Tokyo has replaced that, and he gets a ton of stuff from there. So, alright guys, thanks for joining us, and I'll catch you later.